Alright, what's up everyone, and welcome to part 3 of episode 1, Life is Strange Beyond the Storm. This is the second time I've recorded this today, because roughly 4 minutes into the first recording, I took a look at OBS for just a quick second because there's a cutscene playing. My mic audio, all of a sudden, jumped up to max, red bar, not green, fucking red.
My DVD from Steph.
That means some serious shit is going down. And I stopped the recording immediately, looked back at it, and all of a sudden this ridiculously loud, static, fucking monstrous sound was suddenly playing. I don't know what the hell caused it, but I fixed it like a second later by disconnecting the mic and reconnecting it. I don't know what caused it. But anyway, all I did was look at these posters. Not really important. I talked to Skip right here. Got a text from Steph as well. He's in a band that plays and shit. Let me just talk to him again.
Hey Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
I'm going to be keeping such a close eye on that audio bar. It's ridiculous now.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school.
Everything seems to be going well so far.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Oh, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Yeah, I listened to Firewalk and got a copyright claim. It's not fun. But I turned the music off. I don't think I'll get anything in the second part. This part definitely won't because music is turned off. Sad about that, but what can you do?
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Now, here's the thing. Since music is off, you're not going to hear shit. See? So there's no point in staying here, we're just going to fucking bounce.
So, what did you think?
Because the band is called Pisshead, I'm going to say it's really good. Even though I didn't hear shit.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
That might come back to bite me in the arse later. But I can live with it for now. And text from What's Her Vagina. Yeah. Steph, yeah. That's her. And the whole audio thing happened when I talked to Miss Grant. So please.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Please don't do it again.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
Please don't happen.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today?
I don't know.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good. But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
I don't know what to do here. The art supports STEM too, maybe? I don't know.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Exactly. Okay. No audio jump. Happy days. Is there anything over here, or should I get on with the objective? I need to look around. This is one of those games where you have to look around. Get off the tune. There we go.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Blackwell students, don't miss out on the most important meal of the day.
Serving it up Gary's way.
But fire's so pretty.
If you got that reference that I made, you had a childhood. Or you like old cartoons. Well, actually it's not old, it's still going. The episode is old. Old enough anyway.
I bet Steph and Mikey are playing games.
Yes,
on one of the
Chloe.
tables.
I get it. Move your ass. I get it. Alright, calm the hell down.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Victoria. Oh, I remember you. You're that bitch from the last game. I remember you well. If I remember correctly, I humiliated the shit out of her by dropping something on her. I don't remember what it was, but I intentionally knocked something over onto her clothes or something. Something like that.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
For the sake of, you know, I'm gonna talk to her.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Vortex Club. The whole thing that she had for the teacher. What's his name? Mr. Jefferson. What he turned out to be. Oh my god. It's all coming back. Oh, sweet lord. That's what made me feel so fucking weird. Okay.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
We murdered a man. Nah.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Sabotage your homework. Yep, do it.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and, uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey! Thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Look at that little smug walk she has going on. Wait until she gets to the fucking grade. Oh, it'll be so sweet. Okay, I should really get over to the object. Oh wait, hold on, who's this? I'm sorry, but I have to. Who's this? Samantha, I do not remember you.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Neither did
Normally
I.
I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's funny.
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Actually awkward. We'd get along well. I have a bit of social awkwardness. It shows up in the, you know, when I don't know what to say and I start rambling nonsense. It's a hint of it. Who the fuck are you? Do I know you, my good man? Evan, yes I do know you.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
He's the one that had the thing from Max, isn't he?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
He looks different to me. Significantly different. Or am I just remembering him wrong? Is it not the same person I'm talking about? Hold on, I'm getting all confused.
To get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Happened again. Shit. Ugh.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Anything to get out of class.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Evan is an ass clown. Smoke weed, D-Bear. How seriously am I taking this? Smoke weed, D-Bear.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dix. Big Big McHuge balls. Smokeweed D-Bear. Classy.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires. Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Huh?
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't, well, she's a nice person, so I'm not going to be rude or whatever and say, what's it to you? So...
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Good point.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Roll with it.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
This one.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once made a man kebab. Go along with it.
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, What makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Prison camp?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Was that a Dragonborn reference from Sky? Was that a reference to the Dragonborn from Skyrim? Let's do this.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Dragons are pussies.
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I show him my fist. I call this the Ripper, because it's really good for reaching down dragonkin throats and ripping out dragonkin stomachs.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
What the hell just happened? I am so confused. This?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fuck, I don't know. Fatal Cleave?
Okay, let's end this. Fatal Cleave!
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game!
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Chloe's getting into this.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Oh, well done. Whatever your name is. You done fucked up. I don't know. This.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Encouragement always works.
I say something really encouraging to Elamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard? Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to, stand up taller than you ever were.
You just cut off my feet.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
That was bullshit.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills. Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Still bullshit.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Lovely. Just lovely. Alright, I've been recording for just over half an hour. I'll go a little bit more. Fuck it.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Isn't he the one that had the gun pointed at Chloe? Yeah.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something. Don't just stand there watching.
The only
I'm
way
going
to
in.
stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
I called you an idiot, shit for brains.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
Ooh.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
When Nathan goes crying to Lord Prescott, everybody here will be stuck doing sensitivity seminars all week.
You want a piece of this?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
Think?
Think? That's a fancy word for you, Drew. Careful with it.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Not for now. Oh, what now? That's good. That's nice. Okay, get your ass inside, Chloe.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Yeah. Close. Rachel.
Oh, good. You're here.
Rachel! Yay!
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time, the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
I have no clue. Let's go with that one.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At 20 bucks a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
Okie dokie.
Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
Sure. I'm gonna end this part right here. 40 minutes is fine. So this has been part 3 of Life is Strange. Ignore that happened earlier. I know it did. I seen it. And hope it doesn't happen again. I'll see you in the next one.